other than welcome back to the Unchatable podcast.
Yeah, sure. Hi, welcome back to the Unchatable podcast, episode
You guys
41.
were recording?
I always record at random times. You know this. This has been a running theme.
That's what makes it funny.
Yeah. Welcome back to the unregular episode schedule podcast. When will we have a new episode? Who knows?
Well, I just realized I put the Poggers or image in the wrong chat.
Margaret is typing.
Let me see it. Oh, Poggers.
Yeah, poggers, man. That's what I'm saying.
Man,
Pog.
God, we should definitely play fucking I want to play TTT so bad, but we didn't have enough. I never. The one time we were gonna do it, like stuff went down, and we're like, maybe we shouldn't play it this week. Things are a bit weird right now, you know.
Yeah, with all this stuff going on, and I was
Yeah.
stuck in a lake house with no internet.
Yeah,
so
I was like, maybe not the
poggers.
best idea. Yeah, Poggers. Yeah, I want to play it though. It'd be so much fucking fun, especially if we got all of our player models. I don't even know. I know there's an EY player model on Gmod. I'm not sure about the others. I'm sure there is. I mean, if there's fucking EY, there should be like Yu Narakami or some shit, you know.
Of course, yeah. No, I've already checked. I've already downloaded them all on my PC. Pretty much all the characters are there except for Lavenza.
Always Lavenza.
So that's new.
It's always Lavenza. Yep.
It's always Lavenza who gets left out.
Well, didn't she? Wait, hold on. She might be able to. Didn't she get a custom model made for like Left 4 Dead? I'm sure like you could do some shit and then put it on the workshop as a.
Well, yeah, but like that's Lavenza doing it for herself. But outside of people who don't run their iconicity around Lavenza, it just doesn't feel the same.
I guess.
But yeah, shit's fucked in the world.
Shit's fooked in the fucking world.
Yeah, and this is why I plan on going on a hiatus after this episode, and also my podcast. Oh, plugging my podcast.
Plug.
Yeah, and I have to record after this episode. After we record.
Oh.
After.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kept you busy.
It's okay.
Oh wow, there's even that. That's funny.
I mean, voice mod's always fun. Like, so like, I detected a plug for another podcast in this vicinity.
Bruh. Oh, bruh.
That is indeed a bruh moment, not a single pog in sight.
Damn.
Okay, I'm done interrupting with voice mod.
Nah, man.
For now.
Yeah, for now. I was about to say, you fucking liar.
Okay, I believe you.
Dude.
Okay. Why is everyone dead?
Because the world is just.
I don't
not...
know. It was just, I was just here. I was just. What am I saying? I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we can start easy.
How? No.
Yes, we do. It's pinned.
Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, how's life?
I'm. Yeah, I'm just sick. More coughing, more breathing problems. Hell, if I mute at any point in this call, it's probably me throwing up. But yeah, sorry if TMI. I'm just not.
No, man. That's great.
And aside from helping Marie with her next project.
Pog.
Yeah, it is a school project. Oh wait, school's over. It's a belated school project.
Not for me.
I'm being
I take some
Phoenix
I'm
Wright
being
slaps on the desk. Say like
I am being
your
sarcastic.
alibi has been provoked.
Oh,
and then your autopsy gets updated by like Bedgeworth.
Oh,
Bedgeworth?
Miles Bedgeworth. When's the next Miles Bedgeworth investigations?
Miles
No.
Bidworth.
It's Hedgeworth.
Hedge?
He's just made of shrubbery.
I like that.
Like
You mean like Sonic the Hedgeworth?
Up top, high five. That's a good one. Woo!
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've just been in my room watching YouTube, and that's pretty much it.
I see. What
Oh yeah, and playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Well, more on that later.
Epic. Man, what have I been doing? That's a good question. Well, obviously school classes, and I'm doing that and stuff. My parents, are down in Florida, have been in Florida for like 2 weeks. And they're going to be there for a couple more weeks. So, just taking care of the house as well. Got 2 animals, shit like that. My car broke down in a Target the other day. That was fun.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It didn't break down, I guess. I mean, it literally just the battery ran out, and we tried to jumpstart it with my brother. It didn't really work out. So we got it towed, and then it was really funny because we were like, okay, so we were dropping it off at our house, and we had the garage open, we're gonna put it in the garage, and we're like, yeah, well, he'll probably let it down, and then we're gonna push it in or whatever. But he said something, and I didn't want to sound rude, so I just said, haha, yeah. And then he got in the car, and he put it in neutral, and he just rolled off and guided it into the garage, but it didn't go in all the way, but we had to push it. But he was just like, okay, just got in. So that was fucking funny as fuck because I had no idea what he was doing, and then 2 seconds later my car is almost hitting something, but it's it worked out, so it's great. It was really funny. Wow. Other than that, though, I mean, I can't really go anywhere. I wasn't going anywhere anyway, so not really big of a deal. But yeah, no, my parents will be there for a couple more weeks, so we're just fucking doing or whatever. Trying to survive. I already mentioned this, but my sleep schedule is boned. AF. We were talking about that earlier. We were talking about stuff, and yeah, I wake up at 5 p.m. tops. Long because I go long into the night, into the morning and stuff. I've actually been watching some random shit. I finished. I finally finished Tiger King. I'm a million months late to literally everyone else. Tiger King on Netflix or whatever. However, since I watched it so late, they had a follow-up episode, episode 8, where they're just talking with some of the people and stuff, and it was really interesting. I like that.
Wow, you really are late. That's considered new to you.
Yeah, shut up.
They came out a week after, man.
Shut up. But yeah, anyway, whatever. Holy shit, that fucking documentary. I'm not gonna go too much because it's obviously already been talked about, but holy shit, man, what a story. And then I've been watching just random cartoons I've been watching, Milo Murphy's Law, that Disney cartoon that's made by the same people who made Phineas and Ferb or whatever.
Oh, I've actually been watching a few episodes of it. I really like it.
Yeah, it's really good. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. It's it does a clever thing with wordplay and stuff that I really like.
It's definitely not because Weird Al voices the main character.
Wait,
it's
wait,
really
for real?
Yes, for real.
Yes!
It's really funny too.
Weird Al voices Murphy?
Yeah, it's Murph. It's great. He does a great job too. It's really funny.
Dear God, I'm gonna have to actually watch it now. I love Big Al.
At some point, he plays it. Milo starts playing the accordion as part of a band. So, that's,
what?
Yeah, it's great.
I'm surprised you didn't even know that.
Yeah,
of course I didn't fucking know this. I don't watch Disney cartoons anymore. I'm all anime because I'm
nerd. You watch anime? I only watch children's cartoons.
Joke's on you. I watch both.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. And of course, it has really fun characters. My main gripe with it is that well, first off, some of the songs they have are really good. However, you have Weird Al as a main character, and I've only heard him actually sing in one of the songs twice, and I'm like, how dare you?
Al.
It's you have Weird Al and you're not even using him, and it's how dare you? Still though, if you enjoyed Phineas and Ferb, you'll definitely enjoy this, especially since there's so many references in it and return.
Oh yeah, and Doof. Apparently,
the
character's related to Doof.
I mean, Doofenshmirtz is in season 2. as
Oh,
a
yeah.
predominant
Y'all
role.
ever see?
Yeah.
You ever see that freaking that video where the voice of Doofenshmirtz has him do the voice and he sings "Bad Guy" by Billie Eilish?
Oh my god. I'm also pretty. That's funny. I'm also pretty sure that like 40% of the characters voiced in that show or voiced by the guy who does do Doofenshmirtz. He's just not doing the actual like Doofenshmirtz voice, but I can tell. I'm like, that's like the same guy, but he's just like talking normally. He's not talking like a weirdo. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, man.
All right. As for how I'm doing, it's been a mixed bag for me. I don't know how to put this. I was feeling really depressed during all of this happening.
Yeah.
I am feeling a little better now, thanks to stuff getting like these games out of my head, like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and other stuff I bought, like Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix. Fun game, by the way. If you like Miku, then you'll like this game. And also, if you like Project Diva, you'll like this game. So, it's... And just yesterday, as of this recording, I visited my grandma's place, and it was a really fun visit. I hanged out with a few family members, and I had a fun time.
Yeah, you're very lucky because I tried to hang out with my grandparents, sort of, and this was like during the beginning of what was going on. We were gonna have like we were gonna make pizzas and bake them and stuff, and it was gonna be fun. But they got a little bit scared. They were pretty scared, and they didn't want me to come over because of Corona or whatever. And I was like, I understood, but I was also pretty disappointed because like, damn, I wanted to make some damn pizzas and eat them. So I hope they're doing okay. It sucks, but I mean, if they don't feel safe, then I'm not gonna like push it any farther, like, oh no, it's fine, yeah, it's fine, whatever, because if something did happen, damn, would I feel guilty for like the rest of my life.
Oh man, I wish my grandparents were still here.
Yeah.
Aww.
Woo, exciting and very uplifting talk. Space internet hug. How about that? I can't. That's best I can do.
Why are you guys upset? They just moved to Florida.
We're just talk. I mean, we're not saying they're dying. I'm just saying that, like, all we're talking is like, man, we can't see your grandparents and all that. Yeah.
I did not. I actually didn't expect it to become a little bit downer.
It's all right.
But hey, I love y'all.
Love you too, man.
Aw, thank you.
No hetero.
No hetero.
No hetero.
The only thing I'm really mad about is my fucking 3D printer isn't working right. I'm probably have to turn it in and like get it fixed. So because like I don't think it's aligned right, and I didn't do the best of job putting it together anyway. So also Jack. For the last episode, I have to point this out. You know the YouTube end card thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. It was like in like 2080 times like 480p. Like it was terrible resolution, so I had to recreate it and put a new one. I just wanted to tell you that because like I don't know like what you used to did it, but like holy shit,
I used Photoshop.
It was literally like 20. The thing you sent me over Discord, I don't know if you maybe sent like the wrong one or whatever, but like holy shit, I had to recreate.
I might have sent you the wrong one.
Like I looked at it on when you look on the actual video, like it's probably still on like the Kasumi episode or something because I think Marie did that one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was the Sean Chiplock episode.
Yeah, it was probably on the Sean Chiplock one, but like it's like really, really low quality, and that's not anyone's fault. I mean, you didn't know. It's just like I was just like looking at it and I was like, oh my god, what the heck is that? You could like count the pixels. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's literally like 10 seconds at the end of the video. But come on, you want to have every single... Yeah, there it is. It's like, ooh, that's a spicy right there. But it's, I mean, hey.
I keep going back to the Sean Chiplock video just for the sake of, just for the freaking clip where we looked at that weird art of him, the leg spirit.
Yeah, my friend said hold on, he said something about that when he was watching it because he watches all of them. Hold on. Sean Chip.
I mean, I took a lot of time with that editing. Just yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
proud of my I'm proud of the freaking title card. It
Mhm.
looks better on mobile. I'm just saying by looking at it right now. Maybe that was why. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all cool. Why did I just move topics to somewhere else on the server when I tried to open it? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
It's good. It's really good.
As a person who played the original on the Wii, so much that I got 2 copies because my original came in an Xbox box, and I wanted the original box art. And then I bought it on the 3DS, and then I'm buying it now on the Switch. So I now technically own, and by digitally on Switch because my cartridge reader won't work.
Mhm.
And now and then when I go to my dad's mid-June, he's going to get $100 collector's edition with the vinyl. I'm going to own 5 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Nice.
In case you couldn't tell, I like Xenoblade Chronicles, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. And when I say definitive edition is the best version, I mean it.
Honestly, I really wanted to try out Xenoblade Chronicles ever since Shulk was announced for Smash 4. I knew like almost all the characters except for Shulk. I was unfamiliar with him at the time, so no, I wanted to try out for a long time, but I just couldn't. Mostly because the gameplay looked rather complicated and the models looked really bad.
Yeah, that was just not Monolith at the time. They didn't have money. It was not a leisure they had, and now they have all the money from Xenoblade 1, X, 2, and now Nintendo is fully like supporting them. They got Definitive Edition, which is just like the best version. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah. Also, I'm just wondering, why does Alphys have a Aegis crystal as his necklace? Because
Don't worry about it. Add it to the loose connection that just never goes anywhere in the series.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Nope.
Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it.
I just said it doesn't.
So it's not important.
It's not important. It's like the Monado headband. It's like the Monado hairpiece in Xenoblade X, or that weapon that belongs to Malos in Xenoblade 2, or that guy on that island in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, no, nothing matters. Nothing is important. These games are not connected until eventually they decide to make them connected. When Xenoblade 3 Monolith Soft, please.
Make Morak the main character. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh god. If that happens, so I'm going to be surprised.
I like how my favorite. This is off topic, but I like how my favorite video game franchise, or it became my favorite video game franchise after I played the full series. I like how I choose it, and I'm like, ha, this is something that will never ever get another continuation. I'm talking about Metal Gear, of course.
I was talking about Yakuza for a second.
No, Yakuza's great. It's going great. Like, it's really big in the West right now, and like they're still pumping them out, so they're fine. No, fucking Metal Gear, dude. I'm like, yeah, Metal Gear, and then like, oof. However, I still love Kojima games, so Death Stranding. People talk some stuff about Death Stranding. I think it's really great. I can see why people don't like it, but I really like it. It's a very interesting game. But like, yeah. Also, man, I like Donkey and all, but holy shit, his video on Death Stranding makes me irrationally mad because he just kind of lies about some things, and for he exaggerates for comedy. That's what he does. But also, when you have a big audience like that and you exaggerate for comedy, yeah, sure, you're exaggerating for comedy, but also some people think you're being serious, or also, I don't know. It's complicated. I think he was just kind of bad at the game. And
yes, that is the same. I felt the same way about Xenoblade 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy VII Remake and also Dragon Quest XI-S. Because I like his comedy
Donkey
videos.
not like RPG.
No, not at all.
He actually doesn't. He likes Persona 5, but he never made a full video on it for some reason.
No, he just mentioned in passing like this is a good game. Yeah. I mean, if you don't, I mean, he also see the reason I'm not like, oh fuck you, Donkey, is like, he made a video like, talking about game journalism and like, if the most important thing when reviewing games is to know the person reviewing it, and Donkey, so that like, what he likes and what he doesn't like, so like, there's nothing to be like, there's no like, I don't think there's any dishonesty there. I don't think he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna exaggerate how bad this game is for likes and stuff. I just don't think he generally doesn't like it. And then because he's, big and stuff, people tend to agree with him because, that's just how it works. Like when you're young or when people watch somebody that they like, they tend to have the same views. Yeah, people just get influenced. Like it's just how we are. So like I don't blame anyone for thinking the same way Donkey does because he's a popular guy, he's a funny guy. People like him, so of course people are gonna have similar views. I just say like. In the Death Stranding video, he complains about like, oh, it's like so annoying to get around and stuff, and like and then you just eventually unlock the zip line, which is the cheating, and I'm like, the ziplining, like having a good zipline system in that game is the reward for putting up with all the bullshit. Like it's literally like, and also he kept trying to like Skyrim himself up the mountains, like he kept trying to like climb up straight the mountains, and what obviously was not a path, and it's like, well, of course you're not gonna make it. You're literally trying to like. You're basically just trying to go vertical. Like that's not like straight vertical. Like that's not what you're supposed to do. And it's like he spent like 2 minutes of the video just complaining about this. Like don't go that way then. I don't know. That's what made me mad about it. But like, yeah, like the whole ziplining thing, like, yeah, obviously you spent like hours like on, trekking it through like this dangerous wilderness stuff, and then you unlock the zipline for that area because you can like you have to like unlock the map slowly and stuff and like, build up your infrastructure. That game is all about building infrastructure. And if you don't like that, it's about exploring, trekking, mountain climbing and stuff, and then building up the infrastructure to make your time easier for deliveries and stuff. And if you don't like that, yeah, I get it. But the story though, it's really interesting. It is certainly something, all right. And it has some really great performances. Especially by Mads Mikkelsen and Tommy Earl Jones. Yeah, I think that's his name. The guy who played Die Hard, man. Oh my god, the fucking names in that game are so funny.
They're so weird.
They're
but
so
they're
great.
Cool.
I love.
They're cool.
They're cool. I like the name Die Hard, man. It's really funny.
I love how you can see Norman Reedus' ass and then drink Monster Energy.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. I mean the fact.
And then watch The Walking Dead in the shower.
The Ride, starring Norman Reedus, that's a bike you get, and then it's a show on whatever the fuck whatever his channel is, I forget. But it's about him running around on motorcycles, right? And in the game there's a motorcycle called The Ride, and when you get on it, all Sam Porter does when he's on it, Norman Reedus, he just keeps saying like, man, I feel so awesome, like I'm Norman Reedus on The Ride. Like he just keeps like promoting his show, and it's really fucking funny. He's like, wow, I feel so cool, like Norman Reedus on The Ride. Like he just, yeah, this is awesome. He just keeps talking about The Ride, and it's really funny.
Hey man, it's like Kojima self-awareness. It just comes around and around.
Kojima self-awareness is bordering on fucking blatant fucking pandering, but I love it so much. It's obviously just something, he just loves Norman Reedus. Like Hideo Kojima just has like these man crushes, and then he gets them in his video games, and they're like cool with it. They're like, yeah, every single one of them is like, yeah, Hideo's like kind of a strange guy, but like he's cool, and then that's their entire relationship. There's a great picture. It's of like Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen like sitting on like a curb like smoking, and Kojima's there, and Kojima's a good boy. He's just pretending to smoke. Oh, it's such a great picture. I love that picture so much.
Oh, what a good boy.
It makes me laugh. He's like, I want to be like cool like you guys, but also no smoking. Anyway, that was my tangent on Metal Gear / Kojima / Death Stranding / Donkey. Yeah.
/ Donkey, yes.
/ Donkey.
Yeah, I like Donkey for his comedy videos, like the Rocket League video, but I despise most of his reviews.
Yeah.
At this rate, you just gotta watch him for comedy and not like.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's different. I just know that like whenever if I see a review of a certain game and like I know that like he's not gonna like it and I just know he's probably gonna do some random shitty stuff to make it like prove his point and stuff, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. But like if I see like a review video on something that like I know he'll probably like, I'll watch it because he's funny in those. It's just like you just pick what you want to watch. Like he's not making you watch any of his videos. You're choosing to click on them. So, you know. People people get really mad at him and stuff, and it's like I don't really get it. Like, yeah, I was mad at him for the Death Stranding video, and I was like, this is really dumb. However, I like his other videos, and I still watch a lot of them. So it's like, yeah, whatever. He said he had one video that I didn't like. Okay, here's 99 others that I do like. You know, yeah, that's no reason to like cancel Donkey. You know, whatever the fuck people say whenever he says something bad about like some RPG that he didn't like or whatever. People do have legitimate points though. Like when they were talking, I don't want to talk about this. I don't know why am I talking about this, but like, you remember Octopath Traveler or whatever?
Oh yeah.
A lot of people like, yeah. I have not beaten it. Man, that game's start. I'm sure the end is like really good, but like when you're actually like gathering all the people into one party, like it's really annoying because like you basically have to go through a tutorial 7 times, and you can skip it, but like you're also missing out on stuff then. So it's like. You shouldn't really skip it, you know? I don't know. It's just something like that.
I think I heard similar complaints about that.
Yeah. I think the tutorial, it's really like, I'm sure like the mid game and late game's really fun. Like I like the combat, but like I just got so burnt out doing a tutorial 7 times in a row. Like it's terrible. It's the same kind of setup too. It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
Wow, we went completely sidetracked. Yeah, we were talking about the Xenoblade Chronicles of it, and then we started talking about it. There's like Donkey and stuff.
And I can't wait for the Donkey video about Xenoblade Chronicles. I imagine he's probably gonna like it better than Xenoblade 2 because it's not like as nearly as like not nearly in depth like how he didn't like all the menus and stuff. But yeah. I mean, I just love Xenoblade because of the music, characters, combat, story, designs, overworld, visuals.
A lot of
like,
stuff.
I still love the visuals back then when a lot of it wasn't as great, and then now they're like masterful. It's like the vision has really been captured. Even the voice performances, which are basically copy and pasted from the original, literally, like they just took the same sound files. Pretty much all of them hold up. I can think of like 2 instances, but like they're in like side conversations that aren't really like the main focus. So there's like nothing that nothing brings me down when I play the game.
Yeah.
I spent when I couldn't sleep at night because of the protests going on. I just played it, and it was really got my mind off a lot of it. It was good. I beat it last Thursday, and honest to God, it was beautiful going back through it again.
And
I think really
and what are your thoughts on the future connected, like the new epilogue, without spoiling?
I have not. I got like an hour into it, and I have not finished it yet.
But what are your first thoughts?
I don't get the. I think I might want to talk about the IGN review. Because, Nick, a lot of the points you brought about Donkey talking about Death Stranding, I think IGN did with Xenoblade, but worse. They called characters completely wrong. Dunban becomes Duncan, Ryan becomes Rain, the Napon become the Napon. They get mad because a character who didn't get a lot of like central focus in the original game now gets focus in this epilogue story. I'm like, that is the entire point, that they get more character time.
Talking about Melia?
Yes, I'm talking about Melia.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. You understand. Just IGN.
Yes. Also, Melia is 88 years old. Just saying. So
Oh.
she doesn't even look Lady 8.
So
As we were saying, stupid IGN being ignorant.
I guess Shulk wasn't into grandmas. Is that a yawn?
Kind of.
I don't know.
Sure.
But yeah, IGN stupid. Big stupid.
IGN, I hate their reviews. They're so memeable. It just hurts. They gave the game a lower score than the original, which makes no sense. They did. The original got like a 9.2, and then they gave the new one, and then they gave the definitive edition an 8. The only reason it had a 9.3 actually was because the visuals weren't that great, and there was some balancing issues. And they still gave it a lower score when the new game fixed that. That's like taking a test, getting a 90, getting the chance to go over it with the answer sheet for corrections, and then you turn it back in. Everything is fixed, and you even add it onto your essay more, and then you get a 70. This does not work. How does this happen? You had the answers, and they fixed everything. IGN, you dolts.
Hey, it's IGN we're talking about.
Yes, it's IGN we're talking about. Oh no, too much water.
9 out of 10. There's a little something for everyone.
I'd probably rank Xenoblade a lot higher.
No kidding. I'd give that shit a 10 out of 10. They fixed everything and they added more to it. Am I overhyping it? To each their own with how the game turns out, but I just think it is an amazing game. One of my top 5 of all time.
You're putting it in number 5?
In my top 5. My top 5 cannot be ranked. They're all equally amazing.
Okay, I believe you. I'm kidding.
Okay, enough of me yelling at IGN but quite enough so my parents don't take much notice. Marie, what are your thoughts on the game so far, since you're in the 1/3 portion?
It's really good. I really enjoy it, but I'm having drifting issues with my Joy-Cons.
Oh yeah, drifting Joy-Cons.
Yeah, but other than my Joy-Cons being big stupid, I really enjoy the game a lot more. I really enjoy it a lot better than 2. X. It's better than X in my opinion, and I love 2. But anyways,
yeah, I do not like X.
No.
No. I was about to say because there's just a lot of issues, and I didn't like how some characters were woven into the story. But I never finished it, so I can't really give my definitive thoughts on it. Xenoblade 2 is great.
X is alright, though. I'm not a fan of some of the characters, but Lindley is top tier.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't say play waifu because she's 13. I just say favorite character. That's it. I'm sorry.
Persona. Now we know we're in the Persona fandom when we have to say no. I would not date them. They're underage.
What hold on. Okay, stretching. What's up?
So we're just talking about characters in Xenoblade X.
Yes.
And we're ranked. Marie and I were each trying to rank how we take the Xenoblade games.
Right, the Xenoblade games, of which I have played many.
X is 6 out of 10. X is 6 out of 10. 2 is 8 out of 10, and 9. What? 1 is so far a 9.5 out of 10, but I can't judge it yet until I finish the game.
So whatever Marie said, yeah. I'll go with that.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot
what?
What?
Huh? What the fuck? Why did I just hear myself?
What? Wait, what?
What? Hello?
Hello?
Ah!
What are you doing here?
Motherfucker.
What? Jack Jack told me. He said, "Hey, we're doing Xenoblade."
Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Oh my, I thought, okay, Cooper, I thought you were me. Like, you sounded I thought someone was, like, echoing my voice back, and I was like, what?
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Hello. Welcome to the Unchatable podcast.
How's it going, man? Whoa, holy shit.
It's going great. It's going great, man. So I heard you guys were talking about Xenoblade.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, let me just put my 2 cents in here. I've beaten the game and 100% of the game 6 times, so I think I know a thing or two about Xenoblade.
Right. I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Graphics much better. I still kind of like the original's graphics just because it has that aesthetically pleasing thing to me. The anime aesthetic of this game looks much better. But the armor is so much better than the original. I will say that. I do like the combat. The combat is always good. And every single one of you have played it but haven't beaten it, right? Except for Jack, because I know Jack beat it.
I have not
Nick is probably never gonna play it.
I don't. Just don't worry about me. I'm fine. Just go ahead.
You bitch.
Okay.
And Marie just recruited Ricky, so take that how you will.
Just recruited Best Boy. Okay.
The best boy who doesn't pay his taxes and has 11 kids and a wife.
Best
Okay.
boy.
So
That's a weird way of saying Elvis.
no. Oh. Okay. So Jack and I had a conversation earlier this week. And basically we were talking about how Ricky. This is what Jack said. I completely forgot that the only reason Ricky was chosen as the hero pawn was because he committed tax fraud in his village. It's true. And I said, yeah, my man subscribed to one too many OnlyFans accounts and now has to pay for his sins. And then he was like, nah, he bought thousands of dollars worth of microtransactions in Raid Shadow Legends. And then I said he bought stock in Bitcoin. So
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about Ricky buying stock in Bitcoin.
Yeah. Are you not listening? No.
I'm not.
So basically, Ricky is only the hero pawn because he needs to pay debt. That's like the entire reason why he's the hero pawn.
And the reason why he's joined the party is because while he went out to go pay the debt, which basically him paying the debt was destroying the strongest monster in the forest that was causing trouble.
Yeah,
and
Dunga truly thought he was gonna die, so he was kind of like, you know what, let's just get this motherfucker out of here. So that's the main reason why they did it. But then they didn't realize that the freaking guy had the god sword, and he was like, oh yeah. And then everyone forgot that Ricky is the best tank in the game. He's the best tank. He does amazing healing. His damage is good. He does ether. Like, the man is great. Okay, but that's going off on my tangent. So you've gotten Melia, right, Marie?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Do you like Melia?
Heck yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you like Charla?
Yes, I do.
Do you use Charla?
Yes.
All right. You're part of the group of the Xenoblade community that actually uses Charla.
Yay!
Yeah, she never leaves my party.
Dude, I've never used Charla as a main party member.
What?
I don't. Here's the thing. After you get done ban, I'm just kind of like, all right, fucking, just whatever, because it's just pure power over whatever. Because all you need to do is you just need to use light healed, make sure it's like level 10, and then you're good. Like, I don't ever have to do anything with Charla. She's useless to me.
As a healer?
No, just as a party member. Like she's a great healer, but dear gosh, does she stink?
What?
Ugh. So yeah, so I will say this: the UI is so much better because you actually get to see what's on the map. You get to.
It looks like Kingdom Hearts.
How fucking dare you?
Huh.
Well, you can actually grab items based on the exclamation marks, which is a godsend because in the original
That saved my life.
No, because in the original, when you're doing freaking Colony 6 reconstruction, don't even get me started on that. I'm level 4 on housing and commerce, but I need to get nature and special level 4. But those aren't fun because you have to get to like the end of the game until you can get some of the materials. But yeah. Colony 6 reconstruction is by far the most, well, it's the thing that has changed the most. Not like material wise, but just like finding the items wise, because it's so much easier because on the affinity chart screen you can see what people will trade, and it's like a godsend. The new outfits are great. Ricky's pineapple outfit I still think is probably the best thing that they ever made.
I always thought he was shaped like a pineapple.
Yeah, he's Pineapple Ricky. That's a Pickle Rick joke for you.
He turns himself into a pineapple. He's Pineapple Ricky. Funniest shit I've ever seen. All right, Cooper. Thank you so much for being here. We got to get back to our talking. Yeah, exactly.
What? No. What are we talking?
All right, back in the Cooper hole you go. See ya. I'm sorry. He just they don't. There. Now I made him hang up the phone call.
Welcome back to the Unchatable podcast.
I am not done. Jack, don't you dare ever do that to me. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm not done. I haven't played Future Connected yet. The new part.
Well, neither have I.
Yeah, well, once I beat the actual game, I'll get to it. Jack, all I'm gonna say is I just got to the. Do you understand what part I'm at?
I think so.
Yeah. Actually, let me say it like this. No, because that spoils everything. Damn it.
Cooper, I don't think you understand. When I said, Jack, I'm at the, and then I server muted you, and then I unmuted you perfectly in time for you to say, do you understand what part I'm at?
Oh, you bitch. I'll just text it to you.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
What is going on?
Chaos.
All right, there you go. I sent it to you.
He can do, but Cooper can do anything.
I can do better.
Okay, Jevel.
No, okay, so Jack, now you know where I am.
We were just talking about Tiger King.
But I told you that's where I'm
at. Wait, which one are you at? What?
Don't worry, Nick. We're wrapping this up now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. But Xenoblade.
Cooper, we're on a time slot here, Cooper.
No,
yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is the best version of Xenoblade. I like butts.
Nice.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna preach when I speak.
One more thing. I just bought a ton of PlayStation 2 games, and yeah, I'm getting Persona 3 FES Tuesday. So yeah, I haven't slept in 72 hours. I'm basically running on fumes here. Yeah. Subscribe to the Unchatable podcast. Bye.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Get out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
here. All right.
I mean, he did her job for us right there.
That was great. Did good.
Okay, yeah. At the end of the day, go play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition if you've been interested in this series in any way. Okay, next topic.
Yes.
Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. It's gonna be out in a couple of weeks. Nice.
I actually didn't know that was still a thing. They last talked about it in like March, February, January. I don't know. The beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm loving these Nintendo Directs.
Woo.
But hey, that's cool.
That's cool. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, it's all good. I need to still pre-order the expansion.
I still haven't played Sword and Shield that much. I had it for a bit, but I just
I think it's good. Not the best Pokemon game, but it's a good game.
One that IGN gave a 9.2. Okay, I'm done talking about IGN for the rest of the episode. And I actually mean it when I say I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, but yeah. DLC, new Pokemons, new
Do they have Snivy?
I don't know. You can probably go check. But they have
If there's no Snivy, I am going to flip my
table.
Flip my ship. Like
Flip her table.
How can I when I have all this amazing stuff on my table? Let's see. We have a humidifier, a fan. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I can't flip my table because it's my grandfather's desk, and if I break it, I'm gonna get disowned.
But anyways, yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC is happening, and
it's good. Happening all right. Yeah, I like these the official DLC art they showed off. It's really nice. It's like it looks like it belongs at like one of those it looks like it belongs on a card at this point. Really nice. God, I remember back when I used to collect Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
That was so long ago. All right, enough reminiscing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just real quick. Speaking of random cards, I was looking through some of my shit. I just have like a random collection of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I have no idea where they came from. So I don't know if someone left them here on accident. I'm not sure, but I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm never gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't even know what they, I don't even know if they're good or not, but I have them. I don't know. I also had like these fucking Dragon Ball cards, which I bought like a pack for. Of course, I'm not gonna play it. I just liked how they look. I think a lot of people do that, collect cards, right? Just for just having the collection. I don't even think like they even play it for the most part. Is that right? I think that's right. I think some people just have a collection of cards and like, do you play? Oh god, no, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But look at this, I have a shiny fucking whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just thought that was weird.
All right. Next thing I do want to talk about is, how we've seen for so many years in different news sites, like Sly Cooper movie in development, Last of Us show in development, God of War movie in talks of development. Well, basically, I'm going to pull back up in the lobby because the original tweet was deleted. I don't know if that really means anything or not, but the concept of it sounds kind of cool. Is just a whole bunch of Sony/PlayStation shows that are possibly upcoming based on games.
Hope it's good. They're good.
I honestly hope it's good. Like, we're gonna get like a Sly Cooper cartoon, like we were supposed to at some point.
I mean, it's not specifically a PlayStation series, but the dude, he's in actually there's a director. he's the guy that's going to be doing the Metal Gear Solid movie. I think it's just in sort of concepts and stuff right now, and he's just been talking about it. But like, that would be a pretty cool thing to see to come to HBO Max. And the
Who
guy
would play Snake?
I think the guys talked about it, but like, I'm not really sure. I don't think there's ever been talks of like direct casting because, like I said, it's not like it's happening and they're filming right now and they're looking for people. It's sort of like very early stages of stuff. They're still trying to like, figure out like what they want to do and like all that kind of thing. So like, there's no real casting yet. But like, I don't know. It's a really good question. I'm not like too familiar with a bunch of actors to know specifically like what a really good work would be, but like I'm sure like the guy that is in charge, the director, he's a big fan and like he's really in touch with like the community and stuff. So like I think whoever he chooses, it'll probably be a satisfying sort of person. Oh,
only one that comes to my mind right now is Keanu.
No, I don't know. Keanu's a bit. I wouldn't.
It's not like a joke casting. Like
that's a very joke casting. That's a very epic Reddit moment. But like, I don't know. I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't know, man.
Oh,
like it's hard to think about casting all these actors.
Oh wait, so these actually will. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Sly Cooper, Twisted Metal, Parappa the Rapper, Horizon. Wait. Oh, Horizon. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Interesting.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I kind of agree with the Lenza. Watch all of them be terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
what
the fuck was
Parappa the Rapper had an anime.
Yeah. So what's the point?
I don't know. It just seems like, yeah, probably. I mean, again, like, until we see like a trailer or something and a better idea what the actual fuck it's gonna be like, then not really sure how I feel about those. But I mean, it's cool that I guess it's happening. It might even be like, it might even happen. Like, things happen. Things change or whatever. But like, for the people who want that and like really would really, I think I has the potential. But like,
Yeah.
Not sure. It's kind of a meh thing.
There's not really much games coming out the rest of the year. Like, we got Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, no. I read the leaks for Last of Us 2. I'm not...
Don't say anything.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I don't want our video to get taken down by Naughty Dog. But, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm waiting for the reviews and general public consensus to come in, but
yeah.
What other games are really left this year?
I don't know.
Because like I know a lot of progress for games has been halted because of the C virus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm calling it the C virus, like as if it's something from Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really think of much of that's coming out. Like, we know we were supposed to get some kind of look with the conference with the PlayStation conference on the 4th, but that got pushed back because of all the protests going on. And Sony had like the really nice statement of saying that our voice is not the one that needs to be heard right now. We will reschedule it, and we'll be back when it's more appropriate.
Right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, fucking, I think video games are the least important thing right now in 2020. So, like, I don't, whatever games come out, they come out, whatever, I'll play them and stuff. But, like, I'm not, things are, right now, they're gearing up for, like, fucking, the next gen launch anyway. So, like, I don't think until we, like, get, like, a confirmed release date for those. Although, they're coming out this year, right? Or is it next year? It's this year.
The consoles are coming out around, like, Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I feel like we'll probably get more information soon on probably some launch titles for the new system. So like, definitely they will be coming. I assume like that Sony thing was gonna be that. They were probably gonna be like PS5.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were gonna show like 5 games.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you guys getting? What are you guys for? PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X?
PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5.
Oh, glad we're all in agreement.
Well,
Great. Next topic.
Yeah. I mean, especially if the rumors about it being if the rumors about it being backwards compatible are true, then definitely PS5. Oh Jesus.
All I know is like I'm thinking that it's probably gonna go as far back as PS2. I'm confused as to whether it's gonna go back to like the PS1 era for backwards compatibility.
I don't.
If not, that's fine. I got plenty of PS2 games to play.
Yeah,
if they do go back.
Yeah, honestly, just make it go back to PS2 and I'll be all right.
I'll be perfectly fine. I'll be able to play Metal Gear Sons of the Patriots without having to buy a freaking PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Agreed.
Yep.
Epic.
Okay. Last topic, and it's more like a discussion.
Uh-huh.
Now that basically Scramble is gonna get its Western release date any week now.
God, I hope so. Fuck you, Atlas. Sorry.
Damn.
Please.
Okay. Damn.
I fucking hate Atlas so much sometimes, dude. They're the fucking worst. I hate them. Anyway, yeah.
We hate them and we love them at the same time.
I honestly don't even love them at some points. I just like that they have a game that I like, a series that I like. Them themselves, I fucking hate some of their decisions so much.
They're weird.
It's like that scene from Planet Sheen where he's like, "I love you, I hate you." It's like you kiss them and then you hate them. And you
I don't love Atlas. I love Persona. You know.
I like Persona and Catherine. I don't like Atlas.
I love their game. I love their game.
Atlas.
But I love Atlas games. I just don't like the company.
And their bad and their DLC decisions.
Could be worse.
Okay, guys, for this topic, do we want to talk about like serious ones, or do we want to like design our own like freaking? Would that be a topic? Or would that be like a top? Okay, guys, you know we have freaking Persona 5 live action casting. What if we just have a video like in the oncoming weeks where we just like design our own freaking Persona spinoff?
We can do that.
Oh hell
we
yeah!
Can do that.
Let's. Okay, we'll do our own Mimi one later, but for now, what spinoff do you think is next, and why do you think it shouldn't be announced in the next few months? Because honestly, we need a break from the Persona brand for a while.
A fighting game, obviously.
With tons of DLC.
Obviously, fighting game.
Yeah.
Man, fucking. So is there like two timelines now? Because like Scramble takes place after base P5, but not P5R, obviously, because I assume there's no mention of Kasumi at all.
I think.
Or sorry,
they
whatever,
were both just. I think Scramble was developed at the same time as Royal.
Yeah, but like I don't think it's an actual continuation. That's really sad because like it's like if it is two different timelines, because I don't, if they have a line in there, I don't know if there's a translated line that says something about Sumire, whatever. Okay, at least it's the same universe or whatever. But like if there's two different timelines, that means the new Phantom Thieves that you'll get in Scramble won't exist in the continued Persona 5R timeline where you have a live Akechi. Like that's what makes me mad.
I mean, the same thing with Persona 4 is like they just kept those characters as DLC when they did like the arena games.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, I don't even fucking know at this point.
But then they won't be a part of the story, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit fucking sucks.
This shit is stupid.
Yeah, that's the shit I hate about it. Like it's like fuck, it's so annoying that they had to like first off, they made the dancing game before they made Royal, so like you don't get the Royal songs in
yeah.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Then
and
you
Joker
have
Joker was in Smash before Royal, so none of those tracks are in his game, and we don't get to see frickin' Sumi on the stage.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. Joker being in Smash was fine. It was before we even knew anything about anything, and I was okay with it. I don't mind that at all. I don't need.
Yeah, but the dancing game suffered.
The
more
dancing
because,
game
like,
is bad, but like.
They suffered more. It's still a good game, but like even then.
We miss out on the best tracks, though. Like some of the best in the game. And Kasumi being in the in dancing, unless we get a re-release, which I honest to God hope we don't. I don't want to give Atlas more money for what they should have stuck with in the first place.
I hope they have all the DLC available. at that point. I mean,
honest to God,
look for example, look at Project Diva F. Like, okay, the new like the PS3 version featured 6 new songs, and they were all free. In the PS Vita version, those new songs were DLC, but at least they were cheap. So yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
that's
just
all.
watch
Yeah. Fuck.
No, but we didn't talk like what Persona spin-off is going to be next though after Scramble.
It's going to be the fighting game. It has to be.
It's going to be a fighting game, or they're going to do something completely different.
I mean, no, like, I don't know what other type of spin-off game you could do. You have your like more character action game, you have your fighting game, you have your dancing game, you know?
Persona 5 Racing.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That could be fun. If it was like a really good racing game, like more like I would just wanted to have some more similar mechanics to Crash and like that kind of stuff instead of Mario Kart.
Or like
Mario
Sonic.
Kart's so bleh.
Yeah. Or like the Sonic Racing, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Sonic also has Racing Transformed.
If it was like that, holy shit, that'd be fucking awesome.
It's like let's see, when Joker's driving, it can be the frickin' it shows Morgana in a car. And actually, how do you even do that? How do they each have their own cars?
Joker, I mean, you just design their own little carts and stuff, and like Mona will just be in the car. I think and Mona will just be the car. Like that'll be funny. You also got a great list of like characters to like choose from. Not even just the main characters and stuff, but also the villains and stuff. Like writing, but like holy shit. Honestly, it's like sometimes would you even want to play as someone like a bastard like Kamoshida? Like people will, but like holy shit, fuck you, Kamoshida.
Like damn, like if he's top tier in the racing game, because racing games have any kind of like cards with special abilities end up having tier lists.
Yeah.
And if he's at the top with his stupid smile, his stupid Paul Rudd smile,
yeah,
I'm just gonna be upset.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
I don't want to have to play as Paul Rudd in order to be good in the story
and
mode.
And of course, you could get the twins and Lavenza and stuff or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could do. I would just I would want that, man. I would just want them to make Persona Racing, but like the cast list on that would be huge. Like that's too much, you know. Like that would be like 80 characters.
Margaret drives a freaking limo.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like that'd be too. No, Igor is like just in a desk. Like the desk has wheels and it's just like going.
Dear God, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mitsuru's on her freaking motorcycle.
Yeah, like Makoto would be on her motorcycle too. You know, like you.
And then Ryuji's. Oh God, Ryuji has the boat and it just has wheels.
It's the boat, yeah.
But no, it's like one of those freaking. It's like a boat, but it has like it's like a tricycle and it has pedals. And you see Ryuji like turning and running.
So if Soji was a character, he would be in his little like car, his nice little.
He'd be.
Yeah.
He'd be in like a Maserati or something.
No, he'd be in the car that he drives you in. That little like.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, he would be literally in that his own car. It'd work out great. But like, if it was a Persona Racing, it would have like 80 plus characters, and that is insane. I don't think they would ever do that. But like Persona 5 Racing, I could definitely see that.
And then Persona 4 characters are just on their freaking scooters. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Watch this. And then the title of the game is just called Persona 5 Drifting All Night.
That's a good one. All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up here for right now because I gotta go.
I gotta get ready for my podcast.
Yeah, thanks for listening to the Unchatable podcast. I've been your host Nick, my co-host Jack, and my other co-host Marie.
Man,
buy
I'll
merch.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna
yeah.
be here in a couple of weeks because of stuff.
Yeah, stuff. So
stuff. Projects, life.
Yeah, get out of here. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Jesus Christ.